everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, let's talk hot air balloons. You know, they are so deeply engraved into the DNA of the Microsoft Flight Simulator. You know, back in FSX times, they were mostly seen flying around at Mach 4. With whatever that kind of propulsion is. Yes, at high speeds, and everybody was high time. Finally, that we receive a proper Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 hot air balloon. And so we have. Everybody, our good old developer of Hype Performance Group has sent me an email 2 days ago about their new hot air balloon that they have released. For anyone who doesn't know who Hype Performance Group is, they're an add-on developer for the Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 who've released some interesting add-ons like this pretty realistic helicopter. I've also made a video on that, and now for $15 you can literally buy a hot air balloon. And the thing is, it's properly realistic, which is a bit scary because I have no idea about what an hot air balloon is. And so everybody, wouldn't it be fun to check one out now? So, welcome to St. Bartholomew. We're on this beautiful Caribbean island with our beautiful Pride Month theme. It's just color theme, whatever livery we have here on this beautiful hot air balloon. Now, let's start off with what we can see, the graphics. We've got some people animated here, quite obviously. You know, a woman right here, another man. You know, normally I'm not a very big fan of that, but you know, you kind of have to do it in a hot air balloon in order to make it look alive. So that's very nice. Something also that is very nice, and we can already kind of get into the details here, is how detailed this is. I mean, look. It's like dead right now. Let's get into the cockpit of this interesting little aircraft that we have. Here we have our controls, like a gas tank. Can we open that gas tank? We can, right? I think we're opening the gas tank, so that's a good thing. Let's open the other thing. Something like that. And the proper controls are up here. I should have probably read the manual before recording this video, but this is seriously awesome. You can see they have done this very nicely and realistically. Main gas on, main gas on. I think that is a good way to go already. Here we go. Let's give it some power, this little airplane. Right, we can see some proper flames shooting out, which is very good. Let's just hope, yes, as you can see, the hot air balloon is inflating with this hot air. Obviously, we all know the physics behind hot air balloons, right? The air inside of the balloon is lighter than the air outside because it's hotter. And welcome back to Science Major 001. It's now time to get a lift off. Easy peasy, everybody. Maybe it's just me who is an absolute professional hot air balloon flyer. Now, how do we get this to Mach 4? I don't know. I mean, seriously, this is what I've always wondered about. I mean, how do you control a hot air balloon in midair? Like, how do you steer it? And apparently there are basically two main ways. There are hot air balloons you can steer. This one, though, you can't, or something like that. I really don't know how that will work, but that's great. The only way you can actually fly with this thing is with the wind. Right now we've got 14 knots of wind, which is actually getting us somewhere. Right now we're getting an airspeed of 52 kilometers per hour. Things are looking good. We're nicely climbing up, thanks to this 14 knots of wind we have here. Now we can nicely see that here in this iPad. Man, I love the iPads that Hype Performance Group developers always make. Like, I mean, look at the Flappy Bird. Like, this never gets boring. I've died. Let's try this again, come on. Yes, oh yeah. You know what, it's actually not that bad. I've just failed. No, but sure, this is always nice to see here. You know what's sad about my life is that I'm actually too young to have ever played Flappy Bird because it was banned before we're dying. Oh, I know what happened. I kind of got overheated right here. I've died. I've literally managed to crash a hot air balloon. Aha. Take care to avoid collapsing the balloon in flight, which can occur if the temperature of the envelope is too high and it fails, or the temperature falls to too low, probably too high, really. So that has gone very well. So note to self is to always take a bit of a look at this temperature envelope thing. Anyway, let's maybe try to take off again. Oh, no. Come on, work. Why isn't it deflating? What? Oh, I have managed to figure out a bug. Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, welcome to the limitations of the Microsoft Flight Simulator. I mean, for a reason, it's not called Microsoft Balloon Simulator, and that you can see that now. Yeah, come on, let's lift off a little bit. There we go. All right, then. Now, on this iPad, you have another way to control your hot air balloon. laterally. You could also set in a nav so you can have your balloon follow your flight plan that you put into the flight simulator, which is, I think, a very good way. This allows you to at least have some sort of control of your little balloons. That has gone very well. What else can you do? Hype radio. Open Hype Radio app on your PC. Yeah, I don't have that app, but what this allows you to do is to actually listen to nearby radio stations they would receive in real life. Because I guess that's the hot air balloon thing, to listen to. Oh God, I've died again. Literally died. Well, what do we do now? Right, things are looking great. Right. Anyway, something else we can also spawn is nearby balloons in our area. Yes, we can make it the whole Microsoft Flight Simulator community once again, so we can have nearby balloons spawned in. Create. Come on, create balloons. Oh yeah, that's a whole lot of balloons. And I think I'm breaking the flight simulator. Right, but very beautiful liveries though. I mean, you know, this is quite nice. You can choose between many colors here, lots of countries. Italian land, France, United States land, Germany land, camouflage. Why is there no picture here? I'm sorry. Yes, lots of this is quite nice. But of course, since we're on a hot air balloon in the flight simulator, we've got to try this speed thing. I mean, we might not be able to reach Mach 4 in this hot air balloon, but we might be able to reach some proper speeds if we put in some proper wind. I mean, obviously, faster wind also means faster hot air balloon, and it's maybe now time to try that out now. Come on, how about we get some proper winds in here? All right, so 10 knots. Yeah, we're getting faster. It looks a bit strange because this flight simulator is broken, so that is nice to see. We can even spawn some friends in here once again, create them all. Yeah, look at the sky full of hot air balloons. Okay, maybe it's a bit overkill. Jesus Christ, that's a whole lot of air balloons. Great, good performance. Anyway, now maybe it's time to get some more speed in here. Oh yeah, 42 knots. All right, we're turning into a proper airliner now. Jesus Christ, we're totally fast. Yes, 108. Look, 180 kilometers per hour. That is in lots of countries the maximum speed limit you're allowed to go. Yes, we're starting to fulfill our dreams here. Okay, come on. We can really put the winds up here in the flight simulators. Let's go for like 100 knots. Like, who cares? All right, this is now properly fast. This is faster than the Cessna for sure. 360, 370. That is lots of knots. Seriously. That's almost 200 knots pretty much, isn't it? Yeah, we're pretty much as fast as an airliner. It's not Mach 4 just yet. Yeah, 150 knots. How fast is that? That has to be a limit. 539 kilometers. That's literally as fast as an airliner. Things are looking great. Something else I wanted to try out was a bit of a high altitude test right here. Welcome back to hot air balloon. I mean, let's be honest. The highest the balloon has ever flown is 68,000 feet. So that's not bad. Oh. All right, I might have overdone this a bit. All right, everybody, we are literally screwed. But we're flying at 537 kilometers per hour. We are very fast. So that's very nice to see. Yeah, all right. Now, this is the invisible hot air balloon. So, everybody, that is the new Hype Performance hot air balloon. Is it just what I expected when I didn't buy this add-on? They sent it to me? Yes. Absolutely realistic enough here, especially considering this is the flight simulator. We're now finally able to beautifully see the scenery. That is great to see. And yes, finally, we're able to realize our dreams of the hot air balloon flying in the flight simulator. Oh, Jesus Christ. Poor house. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this balloony video, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. As always, good night.